Hello again, and welcome back to Scott and Wanda's World. Fat Ugly One is back. For your viewing pleasure. It might be, I don't know. Anyway, back with one of my little bullshit beer reviews. I say bullshit. I can't say bullshit in the first 8 seconds, otherwise I did monetize your videos. So I've heard. I don't really care anyway. Yeah, one of the little bullshit. The lovely lady is cooking dinner. We're going to film that. We'll give some videos of the cooking, pinching on stuff some love, because Wanda is doing a fantastic job on the pinching on videos. She doesn't really want to be seen in them, so we get a little picture of her hands, and I think they're great. I enjoy editing them, seeing what her visions are on them. So if you like that sort of thing, you're interested in food, cooking and all that shit, then go and give them some love. It is appreciated. Thank you very much. Recently, I did a video on the Sainsbury's £10 beer challenge, on what you could pick up from Sainsbury's for your hard-earned. Been to spoons, I've had a couple. But that's not going to sway me in any sense. So yeah, went to Sainsbury's and picked up some beer for £10. In fact, I'm not going to remember what I picked up, if I'm honest. I know I picked this one up and the other one that's down there, the Weisse. For people that are in the know, I have always been a craft beer nerd, hipster. I'm doing that for. But with the price of beer being what it is, certainly craft beer, and disposable income being less in the pocket, I, towards the end of last year, probably around September time, decided to look in slightly. You're going to have noticed there's not so much craft beer on the channel, and I'm going to get to that in a video that's either going to come out before this or after it. I haven't decided yet. I haven't recorded it yet. About craft beer. But I decided to go in a slightly different direction. I was a bit IPA'd out over Christmas. I wasn't very well, and I could see Wanda staring at me out of the window. And decided to go in a slightly different direction. So I started trying Weisse beers. Now I'm going to sit here. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I am anyway a Weisse beer expert, wheat beer, Hefeweiss, whatever you want to call them. A Weisse beer expert. I've had probably 2 in my lifetime. The one from Lidl, Patronus, which I think, for my untrained palate, is very decent for the price at $1.29 a bottle. And then you've got Franciscana, which my good mate, I did a review with my good mate Dean. He might release it one day. I don't know. He might not. It might come out before this. Who knows? Which I think is an absolutely fantastic beer. So I've gone over to drinking sort of Weisse beers, wheat beers, all that sort of thing, and mainly just those two. As part of the £10 Sainsbury's beer challenge, I picked up the Weisse, and I picked up this as well, Schneider Weisse. Now, Dina told me about Schneider Weisse. I'm going to be completely honest, I've never heard of it. I'm not going to sit here and say I've heard of every beer ever. I'd be a complete liar to say that I had. Obviously, I know it's a German beer. I know it's a Weisse beer. I know it says it's original. I was going to do this as a back-in-time beer and take a whole proper look at it. I've decided, bollocks to that, I just fancy drinking it. So, and when you look at, I'm going to go, where's it gone? I'm going to go back to this putty, £8, £9, £10, £13 a can. They got a triple putty coming out. That'd be about 400 quid. I might have to remortgage the house to pick one up. £9 a can, £8 a can, whatever. £2 in Lidl, not Lidl, Sainsbury's, dickhead. £2 in Sainsbury's. Just saying. Anyway, let's have a look at the bottle. There's the bottle lid, bottle top. There it is. So Schneider Weisse, original, handcrafted in banana. can't read that. Tap number. So this is tap number 7. I think they got tap 1 and obviously 3, 4, 5, and 6. Otherwise, it wouldn't be tap 7. And it says on the back, it's all in fucking German. Well, I ain't reading that. Products of Germany, Schneider Weisse, Schneider and Son, in Deutschland. I'm assuming they're still brewed by them. I ain't got a clue. You're going to put me right. Absolutely looking forward to this and seeing how it stacks up to Franziskaner and Patronus. I haven't got a Schneider Weisse glass. I'm going to use my Erdinger one. I want to get another one so I can do some comparison videos. I've washed it out. I'm no heathen. So I found a real love for those two beers that I'll be talking about, Patronus and Franziskaner, and I'm hoping this one is going to slightly darker than the other two, which is nice. So it looks like it's going to be slightly different. Magic. Obviously get that nice fluffy white head on it, which I also. This one's a very, like a dark, murky brown, orangey, dirty colour. It's like fucking dirty water to be fair. Carbonation's racing away in there, which is what you would expect on a 1-2 finger fluffy white head. Which I know the pondering man, who is no more on YouTube, thinks we're all fucking beer slobs. Sniffing and a whiffing, whiffing and a sniffing. Itchy tash. That smells nice, actually. So it's slightly different to the other two. So where the other ones come through with massive banana, this one comes through slightly more subtly. It's a really nice breadiness to it. Just stare around into darkness when I do this. I've got this big fucking light up here, ring light here, and I'm just staring into darkness. Not the darkness, the group. What do you think called love? There's a slight citrus note to it. Orange? Orangey? And obviously you get that lovely clove and sort of spicy aroma. It smells fabulous. Cheers. ABV. Oh, fuck me, that's nice. 1872. Not the ABV, that would be a bit weird. 5.4 on your abs. You get that lovely carbonation rush from all of the Weisse beers I've had, which is really nice. For me, slightly different to the other two. This one, the banana is there. It's slightly more subtle. Lovely bready malt. There's some orange. You got that clove. Nice sweetness in there. It's very gentle in the mouth. It's fucking lovely, isn't it? It's really nice. I've never had that before. Handcrafted in banana. Tap number 7. I know that you can get a whole pack of Schneider beers for about 40 quid, I think it is. I might have to try them. I know Mark Jones sent a picture. They've actually done the review the other day. Well, that's lovely. I've got to say, it is slightly different to Franziskaner. Bready, lovely sweetness. Look, an apple. Is it an apple? Appley. Is appley a word? Sweet appley. There's banana. Some orangey notes in there as well. I've got to say that's lovely. I need to get onto the Weisse as well. I have had that on tap, but I've never had it in bottle. £2 a bottle. And we wonder why English craft beer is. I know there are reasons behind it, but when you're paying £2 a bottle for that, and £9 plus for a 8% double IPA, yeah, and that's not. I'm not having a dig at English breweries here in this video. That is fantastic, well-made quality beer at £2 a bottle. You can't go wrong. Schneider Weisse, original tap 7, Sainsbury's, £2 a bottle. If you've not tried that, you're mental, as am I, because I am mental. I've not tried it before. It's fabulous, fabulous. And I shall be buying. Sainsbury's is slightly out of the way for me. I've got a Lidl in walking distance that I can get to and pick up Patronus and Franciscana. If I'm going past a Sainsbury's and I fancy slightly different from them, I will pick that up, and I'm hoping the Weisse is going to be exactly the same. So yeah, if you've tried Schneider Weisse, let me know in the comments what you think of it. Where does it rank within the decent Weisse beers? If there's any Weisse beers that you can recommend, then please send them my way. Not send the beers my way, send your recommendations my way, and I'll do my best to pick them up. But if you like this video, that's a fucking huge thumbs up. It's massive, it's lovely. If you like this channel, if you like this video, the channel, fine, whatever, me, Wanda, lovely. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, don't give it a thumbs down. Completely and utterly your choice. There's a subscribe button here if you like the content and you're new here. That always just keeps the channel chugging along quite nicely. And me and Wanda, we'll see you very soon. Have a great evening.